times in a row, and every time the waiter comes over and
listen live to Bob and see our archive.
Okay, welcome back to Rick's Radio Conversions. Today we have Ted's 1965 Mercury Comet. This was an AM radio, and it's been converted to AM, FM, aux input, Bluetooth with USB. Very clean radio. And we're going to go through all the modes for you, Ted, so you can kind of see how it works. So right now we're in FM. We did a video yesterday, and it got canceled for copyright problems. So we can only do a few songs and stuff, or talk radio, which we don't have a whole lot of that either. But as you can see, the presets.
Inefficacy, or at least a limitation.
Presets work. I don't know what happened. There we go. There's that one there.
No matter how you try to whatever they can do.
So that's
the problem is that, well, these kind of
those are the presets in the FM mode. And the other thing, these also have the new scan feature as well. Go down to the bottom of the dial, grab your tuning knob, and you're going to go from 12 to 2 twice.
Scanning for stations.
Now we're digitally scanning from left to right up the dial. And we'll give it a few stations.
We're just saying, hold up, somebody make sure we got it right. When it's a call and response, Mike and Pride, I say it, then she say it.
We'll do one more station. We're going to show you the station hold. And we'll get a music station.
On a Monday, Lady Ray take care of you. We definitely gonna keep the party going.
In her life. So I will play a song
So we'll do this.
for you guys. And
If you like that,
station hold. Thoughts that are playing in
so
our
you
head.
noticed
So that
everything
she
got
doesn't
muted
push
till
you
we got to
into the
that
process.
station, and that's kind of how that works, so you can get to it easily. And if you like that, you just make that your preset, and then you're all done.
No, by Jay.
And that's how the scan feature works. We'll keep it down here. I think this is not too copyrighted. Hopefully we won't get busted. So this is the FM mode, and we're going to go into aux, off and on again real fast within 1 second. Aux mode, and this is an iPod here. As you can see, it's got the 3.5 millimeter. Plug that in. Turn this guy on. I can't see it. There we go. All right, and then we're just going to go to this. And we're just going to do a few songs here. As you can tell, all of this is happening right through the iPod. None of the controls on the radio will work. That's how that works. Pause it. And we go off and on again. This is the AM mode.
Loved one. Act as quickly as possible. River Spring Rehabilitate.
Do that after the break. We go back to and welcome to line 3. It's David.
There's some AM there. Go off, on again. Back to the FM. So we'll go to the USB mode. You have a little dongle hanging on the back. And here's a USB stick. You'll get one like this. And we'll give it a few potatoes. won't get put in jail. Now, if you didn't like that song, grab your tuner, go up on the dial for fast forward. Now, if you wanted to rewind, that's the USB mode. Back to the radio. Okay, now for the Bluetooth, you're gonna select on your Bluetooth settings. You're gonna grab the volume and you're gonna go from 12 to 2 twice.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
And you can see there at the bottom, select your device.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
There we go. Alright, now we're gonna
No judgment here. It's a judgment-free zone. The Brad Hansen Show. Maybe you've done this if you have something you know.
So now we're streaming. We're going to pick the song. And then the same thing, if you didn't like this, I think this will do random. Shuffle. Now all of this is streaming and there's no cord hooked up. Now once you've paired the phone, there are a few things you can do without getting back to your device if it was in a glove box or in your pocket. So once you're playing the music and you've paired, if you grab the volume and go 12 to 10 twice, we just paused the music, and it's going to go back to the radio in about 10 seconds. Yep, there's the radio. Now, so once you're paired, now if you wanted to go back again to your streaming device, 12 to 10, just like that. It's kind of like the play pause you might have on your normal everyday vehicle. Alright, so we're going to just hit pause on this, and we're going to let it time out and go back to the radio, and then we'll do some voice activated stuff. So this is going to come with a microphone as well. You can run it up the A-pillar, put it on the steering column maybe, or out the ashtray, something like that. It'll do things like, hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 9:32 p.m.
So this works well for drive-by drive directions, things like that. It will also, if you didn't do the Hey Siri thing, so here we go. What is the weather? Oh, good. So we'll let that thing go away. So you can also do what's called a voice command. Grab your volume, okay, once you're paired, 12 to 2. Yep.
FM 88.3.
Yep. I'll show you that in a minute. far is it to Tennessee?
It looks like Nashville is about 600 miles away as the crow flies.
So you saw that happen. We just used the volume control to activate the voice command. Sometimes a little bit better than doing the calling the thing by its name. You can use the volume control. Kind of cool. If you're in a phone call, to accept the call, you grab your tuner up on the dial, reject down on the dial, or to hang up. Now, this is an AM radio, right? So we're on FM stations. So if we didn't know what channel we were on, grab your volume control 3 times, 12 to 2.
FM 88.3.
Okay, so I told you 88.3. 1, 2, 3.
FM 98.7.
So that kind of gives you a little bit of idea what station you should be on. You know, and then you do your presets, and then your station's locked in. Kind of a neat feature. The new boards have that, along with the scan feature. I think it's really, really great. There's also a new feature as well with the signal strength. So when you're in the station ID, do it 3 more times, and it'll tell you your signal strength. So.
FM 88.3. Signal strength 74. 78. 49. 66. 73. 67.
To get out of that, go back 3 times.
67.
12 to 2.
66.
And then that won't tell you the signal strength anymore. So that's kind of neat as well. Well, Ted, we thank you so much for being patient. We've had your radio for quite a long time. Ted has also opted to have a power antenna installed, which we'll send that out to him, along with a dual voice coil 6x9 from Auto Sound. And we will also send that out as well, being a dealer for them. So we've gone over all the radio modes. We've shown the scan feature. We've shown the USB. We've shown the streaming aspect of it. And something else that this will also do for the folks that like the SiriusXM. Some folks are like, well, how do I put my SiriusXM radio head in? Well, there also are other ways. So this is the SiriusXM app that we're streaming right now. Not a bad thing. Little Elvis. And this is just like the app. It has all your channels, right? I don't want to do it too long and get dinked again. And then just like pause before. It's going to go back to the radio here in 10 seconds. So Ted, we hope you enjoy your radio, and thanks so much for letting us convert it for you. You've also now seen how other apps work. There's a Spotify, and there's some other ones. All work. If it can get played off of your device, then it can get played off the radio. If you would like your radio converted just like Ted's, please call Rick's Radio Conversions 757-716-9305. You can also find us at ricksradioconversions.com, and we're also on Facebook. That's all for now. Thanks. Oh, we've got to show you one thing, Ted, and that's the virtual balance and fader. So if you ever wanted to make the music go from front to back, grab your tone volume. Here's the treble. There's the bass. Go up somewhere right around here at the 11 o'clock position. You're going to go from 12 to 2 twice on the tone for fader.
Fader adjust.
Rear speakers. Front speakers. Rear. Fronts. Back to null.
Fader set.
As long as you're moving the tone when you're in the fader mode, it will keep on adjusting. Now we'll go to the balance. Once again, back to somewhere in the 11 o'clock position. Twice, 12 to 2. I'm sorry, 12 to 10.
Balance adjust.
So that's right. Left. Right. Left. Back to center. Now our
Balance set.
Our microphone is set towards the left front speaker to try and get all of the effects of fader, right and left. Hopefully you can hear that through this video. But that is really it for now, Ted. We once again greatly appreciate it. Your speaker and antenna will be in the mail separately from the radio, but you will get it. That's all for now. Thanks. Have a good night.